Hi, I'm Chris Pitt, creator of the Pulsor. Welcome to this 6th video tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how to use the Pulsor's Formant Generator. First, a bit of background. The term formant actually means a narrow band of frequencies generated by the human voice. A vowel sound is made up of several of these formants, and the frequencies of these formants define what the vowel is. The graph shows a typical formant spectrum. This is characterized by the base frequency, the formant frequency, and the formant bandwidth. The Pulsor's Formant Generator produces a similar narrow band. I can demonstrate the Formant Generator working in real time using the spectrum analyzer effect in Ableton Live. The Formant Generator's output is controlled by 4 parameters. It is important to realise that the Formant Generator is linked to Pulsor 1, which provides 2 of these parameters. The bass pitch of the note is controlled by the pitch of Pulsor 1. In this case it is set to 100% of the note pitch in the usual way. Here I am generating an alternating pitch by using a clip in Live to play a couple of notes. Note that we get a formant peak, and while the spacing between the note harmonics changes, the position of the formant peak does not. The formant pitch is controlled by the formant's pitch parameter, which has 3 modulators. Notice that the formant peak moves up and down the frequency spectrum with the formant pitch. The third parameter that controls the sound of the formant is the Formant Width. This is set using the spectrum parameter of Pulsor 1. Notice how, as I increase the spectrum of Pulsor 1, the formant widens until there is no peak left. The fourth parameter that controls the Formant Generator output is the amplitude. This is controlled by the Formant's Amplitude parameter, which again has 3 modulators. Here it is controlled by envelope 1. Okay, so what can you actually do with the Formant Generator? Let's create another bass sound. So what have we got here? Pulsor 1 is set up so that the bass pitch is following the note, and Pulsor 1's spectrum is set up to give the Formant Generator a narrow spectral band. The output from Pulsor 1 is turned off, but can be added in if required. Moving over to the Formant Generator, the formant pitch is set to a fixed value, and the formant output amplitude is controlled by envelope 1. Right, let's see if we can make this sound into something useful. First I'm going to add a little envelope to the formant pitch. Now I'm going to sweep the formant pitch slowly using LFO 1. Next I'm going to add a little bottom end to the sound using Pulsor 2. Okay, so here's a little trick. I'm going to detune the 2 pulsors relative to each other to give the sound a richer, more organic feel. Now I'm going to introduce some phasor into the sound. And I think we'll try some effects on our sound. Some auto panning from LFO2. finally some chorusing. Well, that's it for this tutorial video. You can download the program file for the sound we've created and a better quality recording of the result from the Maverick Synth website. See you for part 7, Envelopes and LFOs, in which we'll be looking in a bit more detail at adding modulation to your sounds.